Coming down the stretch here, Greg, a lot left to decide, especially for teams on the playoff bubble.
And Kevin, the play-in tournaments add another level of complexity. I'll say this, the league now has more teams fighting all the way to the end.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. They'll go small with LeBron at the 4 and Davis at the 5. Then there's the Miracle Man, and it's Reeves in at the 2-guard spot. And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Williamson kicks it out to McCollum. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
And there's the steadiness to McCollum's game. He's going to contribute from deep almost every game. It's becoming a given. And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
The offensive rebound. Valanciunas, good.
And one way Valanciunas generates offense, using that big body to snare the board and keep the play alive.
And it goes down 2 points.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And, guys, things are looking up in New Orleans. The extension for Zion Williamson reflecting his commitment to this young core. And with the 8th pick and Dyson Daniels, the Pels added to their bevy of young wing defenders. They're building a team to contend.
Hey, there are guys who have played as long as LeBron, okay? But how many have maintained their physical ability the way he has so late in his career? That's a short list.
And both free throws good for LeBron. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Pass to Daniels. At the elbow, Williamson. Back to Ingram. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Davis.
Well, you combine his athleticism with his length and his skill set. The versatility of Ingram is hard to guard against.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Miracle Man, the pass to LeBron. Here's Reeves. The pass to Walker. And he drives in. Another shot. Pelicans with the rebound.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
You know, Ingram is quiet about the work he puts in after practice and before games. This is a guy who just never stops trying to improve, though, and that's shown up in how he's grown as a player.
Both free throws good for Ingram. Lakers have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Miracle Man, the pass to Davis. That one drops for him. Davis has got his second bucket.
Davis, a real mismatch inside because of his skill, size, and strength.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Willie Green gave me a few minutes to talk with him. Hey, look, he knows they've got great shooters who can score from anywhere in distance. He thinks his team can go toe-to-toe with anybody in the league there. But he won't be pulling back the reins even if they start missing a few. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. You always want to get those threes falling consistently. New Orleans making a switch here. Nance is checked in. Here's Miracle Man. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Austin Reeves.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Ingram passes to Daniels. Nance outside. McCollum finds Valanciunas. He can't hit that time. So the Lakers will take it the other way. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
And the bench turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserves.
Well, you know, you hear about the importance of having depth all the time, bench players that contributed last game. Their bench came alive.
And the Lakers have possession. Following the score by New Orleans.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And the Miracle Man is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Marshall is checked in for New Orleans.
team foul. Substitution on the court.
Daniels dishes to Marshall. Back to Daniels. Over Davis, and that one's good. Daniels.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Miracle Man. He's coming off a 16-point game against New York.
Assist from
So smooth, so fluid, effortless, yet powerful. Davis gets positioning like that, he's trying to dunk it.
Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. And Jones pulls it down.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Westbrook against McCollum. Westbrook passes to Miracle Man. Shoots from the block. Again, Los Angeles.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
And so Marshall will bring it up for the Pelicans. Trailing by 2. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
assisted.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
For New Orleans, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Daniels passes to McCollum. New Orleans moving it around. And Jones pulls it down. Clock management. This is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
He gets that one. Miracle Man's got 10 points.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
And the shot goes down.
Outstanding decision-making by Ingram there, working it to the open man. Really good possession.
Shot game clock separated by 5. Jones, no luck. Pelicans trailed by 4. Passes to Nance. Takes a 3. Hits the three-point bomb. 5 points in the game.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
It has got to be terribly frustrating to deal with Anthony Davis when you're guarding him. I mean, you try to get physical with him, you don't give him a clean look, and he still winds up with the bucket and the foul.
Here's Alvarado. And no good on the last second attempt this time. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Lakers lead by...
The Lakers, 25.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter. They'll go small with LeBron at the 4 and Davis at the 5. Patrick Beverly out there with Miracle Man, and it's Martin in at the 3 slot. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Miracle Man in their last game against the Knicks was on a mission. He had 16 points, and his defensive intensity helped set the tone.
Substitution on the
Shooting
court.
their 5th free throw of the game here.
Los Angeles.
And typically,
Lonnie
a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
And guys, those numbers represent a nice step up from what they were last year.
And that one falls for Walker. Pelicans trailed by 10. Outside, Jones. For 3, Ingram. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt at his 3rd make.
You know, Ingram is somebody you have to watch closely on the perimeter because he's improved his outside shot so much since coming into the league.
To the paint. Middle time pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Walker's got 6 in the quarter.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive the second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
That one's good. The Laker lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Williams. LA has gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Miracle Man, the pass to Jones, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Lakers have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5. And he can't get the first one.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Damian Jones.
He hits the second from the line. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Alvarado passes to Jones. Williamson left side. Here's Alvarado. He's coming off a 10-point game against Portland, and they'll keep possession.
The explosive athleticism of Williamson is so much fun to watch. For a guy his size to move like that, incredible.
New Orleans shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. To the inside. Banked in off the glass. Davis has got 14.
Well, I tell you what, it's rare that you see a big man with offensive skills like Davis has. He is a talented, rare player.
And score, your Pelicans, 42. The Lakers, 51.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
Yeah, you know, he's been up in the air so often, he's been absolutely a pest on the defensive end.
Ingram in the front court with Williamson. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's C.J. McCollum. And it's Daniels in at the 2 guard. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Ball stolen. And oh, here we go. McCollum's got it. The fast break chance. And the dunk by Williamson.
And yeah, he's 280 pounds. We've never seen anyone hang in the air like this young man. Williamson is special.
You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big game. With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W.
And it's Williamson missing.
Ooh, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room. They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. From the arc. With the putback. And still play, Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Timeout call.
Fighting to keep that play alive. Beautiful tip in there.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
Your Pelicans dance team. Let's give it up one more time. A huge cheer for your Pelicans.
Los Angeles leading by 10. James with it, now guarded by Ingram. One-on-one here. Here's McCollum. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
How about that endless wingspan of Ingram? I mean, really causing the opposition a lot of problems.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And, you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he attacked, got to the line a bunch, and cashed in on his chances. And boy, I tell you what, he's really coming to his own this year. I mean, that is an enormous step up from what he shot at the line last season.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Ingram kicks to Valanciunas. Pass to Daniels. Pass to Valanciunas. Now McCollum. He's got 8. And that one was clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And crafty move by McCollum there, making sure he initiates the contact before letting the shot go.
Russell Westbrook in for Los Angeles. And he can't make the second free throw either. Missing both.
And lost his touch right there. Didn't see that coming. Usually, when he's hot, he stays hot. Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Daniels passes to Valanciunas. Back to Daniels. Over Westbrook. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Miracle Man, the pass to Davis. There's the drive. Here's Miracle Man. He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
And how about the performance we're seeing from him? Not one miss on the day.
Puts it up from 12. And the basket by McCollum. McCollum's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Nice touch there from McCollum. Looking comfortable and confident from that range.
Miracle Man, good.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
New Orleans making some changes here. Murphy's checked in, and Jones subbed in for Ingram. Dennis Schroeder's checked in for the Lakers. Knocks it loose. Pelicans trailed by 11. Here's Alvarado. Valanciunas trying to free himself up. Tries again. It's Valanciunas finishing it off.
With his strength, it isn't easy to upset Valanciunas with a little contact. You're going to have to get a lot more physical than that.
Here's Davis. And the rejection by Valanciunas. Here's Daniels. Here he goes.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, you can play over the top. I think you've got a big advantage.
Special. There just aren't many guys like him who can accelerate to the rim and finish in style.
Pass to Murphy. Here's Alvarado. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. No one near him. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Miracle Man, the pass to LeBron. And James throws it down.
Well, you better stop the ball, especially when it's LeBron James with it. That guy is pretty good.
The pass to Daniels. And here's Jones. Here's Valanciunas. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Anthony Davis.
That one on Davis.
Personal foul. Substitution on the court.
Taking a look at the Lakers. They'll go small with LeBron at the 4 and Davis at the 5. Then there's the Miracle Man, and it's Walker in at the 3, the small forward.
There are very few that can handle and battle with Davis inside. He's got really tremendous strength and agility and a nice touch.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Passes it to Daniels. And here is Ingram, guarded by Walker. Goes up from the top of the key. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
The shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. On the wing, Daniels. Valanciunas trying to free himself up. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down now to just 9, and the basket from Daniels. James, the bounce pass. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Miracle Man, good.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
McCollum. Walker with the rebound.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm. And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
I mean, you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
McCollum, no good. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Lakers. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. Miracle Man, the pass to Davis. Daniels with it, picked up by Davis. Daniels dishes to Ingram. Second chance shot, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Ingram is slim of build, but showing you some muscle there, fighting for a second chance shot.
And that one falls for Ingram. Lakers leading by 10. Here's Miracle Man, down low. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Yeah, you know, LeBron's mental strength is just so focused that nothing much phases him. He stays locked in.
Pass to Miracle Man. Back to LeBron. Drops in the layup for two.
LeBron James.
LeBron's got the lead up to 14 now for Los Angeles.
Yeah, they built a lead that simply can't be overcome at this point. So it would be a nice dub
For Los Angeles.
The blocking really turned things into their favor this time.
Great timing, anticipation. They got the blocks, and that definitely changed the momentum of this game.
And counting tonight's game on the season, they'll now have won 57 games this year.
And their dominance continues, guys, as they sweep the season series 4 games to none.
That's impressive on one side, but embarrassing on the other side.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Davis.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Here's Valanciunas. They retain possession. And a wide open look for McCollum. Off target with his 3. Here's Miracle Man. He is guarded by McCollum. Over Williamson. Again, Los Angeles.
LeBron James.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure did. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the